NBA Chain Quiz 2022 for KOT for Q and Core Zimba. 100 questions. And if you get one wrong, you start off from the beginning. I ain't saying we completing it, but I'm gonna give it a try. It's not in alphabetical order, which makes it so complicated. Click the NBA. I'm gonna spend 4 minutes trying to find the NBA to start. There's NBA 2. NBA, boom. Who was won in 2022 by the Golden State Warriors, whose all-time leading scorer is Stephen Curry. That record being held previously by Wilt Chamberlain. Now we find Wilt Chamberlain down there, who retired in. You expect me to know the year that Wilt Chamberlain retired? Yeah, it's gotta be year. I was gonna say it was just saying city, because I do see like Los Angeles down here. Kentucky, no. Probably the year. What year makes the most sense for Wilt Chamberlain? Let's just look for years. 1991, obviously not. 1984, no, that was too late. 1978 makes sense, but I'm gonna keep going. 1974? 1979? What could the questions be where the answer is 1978 and 1979? I'm gonna quit this quiz before it's over with. 1000%. I'm gonna go with 74. That year the championship was. All right, the 70s. Boston Celtics won at least one in the 70s. Okay, the Bulls didn't, the Timberwolves didn't, the Clippers didn't. The Celtics is here twice, so that doubles our odds of getting it right. Is that how odds work? I don't know. I feel good about the Celtics. Cool. Who have won how many championships? 17. The average PPG of what player? All right, not Jonathan Kuminga, not Michael Porter, Jr., not DeMar DeRozan, not Joakim Noah, not Dominique Wilkins. Maybe Pau Gasol, not Michael Jordan, not Larry Bird, not Josh Giddey, not John Havlicek, not Dave Cowens, not Karl Malone, not Devin Booker, not Goran Dragic, not Steve Nash. This is what I have to do. Anthony Davis, Mark Aguirre. The only one that makes sense is Pau, who has how many championships? Pau has 2. And what team did he retire? The Milwaukee Bucks. He played like 10 games for the Bucks his last season. What team is planning on retire his jersey? That would be the Lakers. Yo, this not being in alphabetical order is crazy. Los Angeles, no. What? Because it says what team, right? I'm going through it again. I'm wasting time looking for stuff. Lakers, cool. Who have won how many championships? They are also at 17 at this point. The second most championships going to what team? So Boston and LA both have 17, which means that they're tied for first, which means that second place will be the Bulls, who have how many appearances? 6. They're 6 for 6, ladies and gentlemen. Where's the number 6? Boom. And how many wins? Also 6. Great. The same as this franchise. Wait, what was the last question? No, what was the last question? Was it about appearances or wins? Because those are different questions. Total wins. Who has 6? How many do the Spurs have? Is it 5 or is it 6? Philly had a bunch before they became the trust the process 76ers. I'm stumped. And if you get it wrong, you have to restart. I'm 15 questions in. The same as this franchise. So the ones that are coming to mind are how many do the Warriors have? Steph Curry has 4. And then I'm assuming that there is some before him. Is it 2 more before him? Are the Warriors a sneaky pick? I don't know. It's not the Dallas Mavericks. I'm looking at the teams just doing process elimination. It's not it's not the Brooklyn Nets here. It's not the Celtics. Yeah, those are the only teams that are left. It's not the Bulls, obviously. It's not the Pacers. It's not the Nuggets. But this says Philly. But it says this franchise, so it must be the team name. Do I go with the Warriors? Oh my God, I'm scared. Warriors. Okay, cool. Come on, man. Why did that take so long? Who are originally from what city? The Golden State Warriors are from Oakland. I think. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, let's just look for cities. It's not the Congo. It's not France. It's Philadelphia, isn't it? The Philadelphia Warriors sounds right. Philadelphia. Okay, cool. This player was born in this city. Kobe. Kobe was born in Italy. This player was born in this city. Okay, I'm so annoyed because I got 17%, which is higher than average. This player was born in this city. What player was born in Philly? Kyle Lowry was born in Philly. All right, I'm going to get back to question number 17 and then guess Kyle Lowry. Philadelphia. Okay, so what player was born in this city? It is, we said it was Kyle Lowry. Oh, and this also changes every time. So I thought Kyle Lowry was like over here last time. Now he's all over here. Who won a championship in what year? So it went, lock in, Kenny, lock in. It went 2022 was the Warriors, 2021 was the Bucks, 2020 was the Lakers, and 2019 would be the Raptors. 2019, whose Finals MVP was Kawhi Leonard. Thank you. I love the layups, man. If it doesn't make me think, I'm a big fan. Who was born in California? He was born in California, specifically. I don't know. Please let it be California and let that be it. Or they're going to make me say Los Angeles. Is it going to be Los? Because it was something here that said Los Angeles. I can't find it right now, but there was something here that said Los Angeles. Oh, it's the first one, Los Angeles. Cool. Along with this player. Okay, that's so many players have been born in Los Angeles. Devin Booker, I think, is from Michigan. Aaron Gordon, no idea where Aaron Gordon is from. Zach LaVine is from Seattle. Anthony Davis, Chicago. Steve Nash is Canadian. Mark Aguirre, no idea. Malik Beasley, no idea. John Stockton, Michael Jordan, no. DeMar DeRozan, boom. Who signed with this team last offseason? Okay, we're back at the Chicago Bulls, whose fourth pick in 2020 was Patrick Williams. 3 picks before the Pistons, which was Killian Hayes. Great. Who grew up in France. Okay, we're doing a good job, France. Whose best player in the NBA is Rudy Gobert. Where are you at, Rudy? Rudy Gobert. Who was involved in the trade for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Is that what you mean? The Timberwolves? What is that question? He was involved in the trade for who? Were you asking me to say a person? Malik Beasley? You wanted me to say Malik Beasley? Come on, dog. That's ridiculous. All right, I'll get to 27 questions in and be back. Involved in the trade for Malik Beasley. Gotta find you because every single time you restart, you're in a different spot. Who was drafted by the Denver Nuggets, whose best wing player currently is Michael Porter Jr., who other foremate is Aaron. Oh, you can argue Aaron Gordon versus Michael Porter Jr. low key. I ain't even realized that Aaron Gordon will be on this list. Who was robbed of a dunk contest trophy in. So you telling me that? I mean, that's subjective. You can't say he was robbed completely. I mean, he ended up winning. Was that 2016? 2016 dunk contest makes sense. And none of these other numbers make sense. 2016, cool. Which was won by Zach LaVine, who averaged how many points in 2022? It was like 23 point something. If I'm not, 24.4 makes sense too. If I get this wrong, I'm done. I'm not coming back, bro. If I get this wrong at 33, I'm not coming back. This is my last run. 24.4 makes sense, but let me just double check that there's nothing else here that makes sense. 25 even. I feel like if it was 25 even, I would recognize that. Definitely not 19 or 11 or 2 or 21. Thank you. Essentially the same amount as this player in 2015, 2016. We're done. We're talking 6 years ago. Who averaged 24 points 6 years ago? After some deliberation, I will go with Anthony Davis. Who went to what college? He was a Kentucky Wild. Why did that just beat me up? Kentucky Wildcat. Who has how many? I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm done. How many players in current NBA? It's over 7. It's over 8. It's 25 is a ton. 19 makes sense. 21 makes sense. It's between 19, 21, and 25. If I get this wrong, I'm done. Legit. I will not come back to play this. Maybe I'll come back like in a future video. But as of today, like, you want me to sit here and think about every single Kentucky Wildcat currently in the NBA? 25 feels like a ton. Would it only be in 400-ish players in basketball? 25 feels like a ton. 19. That's all she wrote for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are 25 players. Look at them. I'm going back, bro. I'm going back. I gotta go one more time. Now that I know, I guess I Googled it to figure it out. But now I'm going one last time. I was 30-something questions in. I'm going again. The worst part about it is that nothing is the same. So it took me 5 minutes to get back to here, even though I knew the answers, just because I was looking for them. How many current players? Okay, we found out that was 25. Cool. The same age as this superstar. All right, that shouldn't be too hard. Who here is 25 years old? Devin Booker, great. Whose basketball father? Basketball father? If we're saying that he looked up to Kobe Bryant, is that what that is? What does that mean? If you look up his basketball father, says Melvin Booker. That's his dad, who is a former professional basketball player. But like, I legit don't see anything here that would be that. Whose basketball father is. Like, am I tripping? I don't know what this could possibly mean.
I'm editing, and I think he meant Luka Doncic because Luka Doncic was good in the playoff. That's the only thing that kind of makes sense. Luka Doncic. But even if that is it, why would you add that to the quiz, bro?
Yeah, y'all got it. You're better than I am. I just sifted through this thing 2 more times, and I have no idea what they're saying.